Good morning. So I am off to go to the gym again.
And to school.
And to drop someone at school. She has camp this week and we haven't been going because we're on vacation, but she wanted to go, so I'm dropping her off. But so I'm on day 4 and it's really interesting because I haven't been struggling wanting sugar. There are occasionally times when it's like, oh, I might grab the kids' donuts or something, and then I was like, nah, because they don't need it either. And it's interesting when you shift your perspective, because I'm not sure exactly like what shift I took. It was just I don't want to feel like that anymore. You know, I don't want to feel bloated and crappy and gross and uncomfortable and headachy anymore, which is what eating all that stuff made me feel like. So it hasn't really been that difficult. Obviously, it's only day 4, I've got some time, but I think the more that anything becomes a habit, the easier it becomes to do. So, just thinking about what I'm eating before I eat it is key. Like we wanted to go get sandwiches at Sprouts last night, and normally I would get the artisan bread and whatever, and I'm not a big bread person anyways, but I'm like, why not just get a whole wheat roll, which is still not the best. Grains can be tough on the system, but certainly a better option. So there are things that you can switch. You can say, rather than having spaghetti, you could have zucchini squash. If you want pizza, make cauliflower crust or buy a cauliflower crust. Now you can buy them. It's not, and once your body gets used to, or your taste buds get used to eating that, it's not that big of a change anyways. So that's really the perspective that I want to go into this all with, is just, little subtle shifts, and I'm not really changing much. We're going to make peanut butter cookies today, and it's using maple syrup as opposed to white sugar, and they probably won't taste the same. They won't be what I'm used to after all these years, but they won't be toxic sludge either, and once I get used to eating those, it'll be okay to have that instead. I have 1 instead of 5, whatever. So just little subtle things can change. And ultimately I'm doing all of this because as I clear out and defog my body, my mind and my intuition become clearer. And that just makes me be able to be that much more present, that much more solid for all the work that I'm doing and for my coaching and things like that. So find your why, and it should be something for you, not someone out external, like, oh, I'm doing it for my kids. Like, that's great. It can be part of your why, but make sure it's for you. So find your why, and then think of those little subtle shifts that will change how you look at things, how you look at food. I'm trying to reprogram 40 years of food being garbage. We got to get rid of this and this junk and treat ourselves with cookies rather than food. Like a green shake should be a treat, not cookies. So you're trying to reprogram all of these patterns of approach to food, or exercise, or whatever it is that you're struggling with. So, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my new gym. I'm thinking, take it easy a little bit today. My body's tired out, and then I'll do my more intense gym tomorrow, and then, actually not tomorrow because I'm going dancing with friends tomorrow, maybe Saturday morning, because dancing is plenty of exercise and it's super fun and it's what I prefer to do anyway. So I will catch up with you all later. Have a wonderful day.